playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at Portland. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start the series with the win?
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear. So their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
Here's Bridges. Takes it inside.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Miller with the ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Now, here's Fox. Look at the TrailBlazers. Well, they have a difficult test here in the first round. With the talent level of these two teams, this feels more like a second-round matchup.
Yeah, I think most of us are expecting it to be a highly competitive series. Home court advantage could be the difference maker in this one. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The TrailBlazers shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Fox. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Crafty move. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now, here's Walker. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Doncic outside. Pass to Walker. Clock is at 3. For 3, Siakam. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Spurs trail by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the foul. And it's on Dorian Prince. That's his first foul. And here is Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And Leonard has it in the corner. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Keita gets it to go.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Doncic. And it's to that. Out of bounds. TrailBlazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Bridges with the steal. with Fox. Pass to Gara. Back to Bridges. To the paint. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And Gara gets it to go.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, let's go over to the sideline. Here's some news about Brandon Miller. Ellie, take it away.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the TrailBlazers. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. And this team is hoping to contend with a tough first-round matchup, so I'm sure they're anxious to get back to full strength. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
And you better believe he's eager to return to action.
Now, here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Siakam. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Siakam's got 6.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And here's Leonard from 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Carter. Pulls it up. Siakam. Siakam on the fire. He's got 8.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Spurs trail by 5. Now, here's Sexton. Stewart a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Inside, Garza. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Sexton with it. Pass to Allen. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. Portland leading by 7. And they double up Doncic. Here's Laravia. And it's Doncic, top of the key. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Allen outside. Back to Sexton. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. And Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Laravia. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Garza. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Sexton. Screen by Gafford. Here's the three. No good that time.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here's Sexton. Basket good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the TrailBlazers. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the TrailBlazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the left wing. Here's Garza. Covered by Gafford. 5 to shoot. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Garza. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now Sexton. Down low. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Prince outside. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garza. No good from outside. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Leonard. Leonard full speed ahead. What a terrific move that was. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. Outside Pippen. Spins. Gafford with the steal. To the inside. Here's Garza. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. And so Sexton will bring it up for San Antonio. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gafford. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Prince up top. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Allen. Now here's Leonard. Finney-Smith defending. 4 on the shot clock. And Gafford throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now Finney-Smith. He's covered by Leonard. Prince wide open. It's good from long range. Prince has got the game tied up here for the TrailBlazers.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Leonard. Screen by Gafford. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the screen. Here's Pippen. Right wing. Man with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Leonard. Back to Sexton. Clock up two there. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
You know, crafty at just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
From deep, Prince. And with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Pass to Sexton. Demand. At the elbow, it's Allen. Here's Man. He's defended by LaRavia. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
Deciding to change it up. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Outside, Fox. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's LaRavia. He has yet to score. 7-foot shot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fox with the steal. Pass to Champagny. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And they pick up 2. Bridges got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, LaRavia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Siakam inside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
There's a good screen. Out to the wing. Here's Champagny. Carter pulls it in. TrailBlazers trail by 3. Walker in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Changing it up here. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Hardy. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Here's Champagnie. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
On the wing, Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Bridges outside. Off the run. Pass to Champagnie. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Doncic to the rack. And a missed layup. Outside, Fox. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. TrailBlazers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Hardy. At the top of the key, Bridges. Here's Champagnie. This one for 3. Carter pulls it in. And here is Doncic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. It's to Champagnie. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Gara. Outside, Fox. Leonard on the wing. Wide open look. Carter pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Prince outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Bridges.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a piece of this team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Leonard over Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Garza. Fox with the steal. For the lead. And here's Stewart. That gives them the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now Pippen. Still yet to score. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
It's Fox with the drive. Out to Bridges. Stewart a screen. Eubanks up top. 2 on the clock. Portland grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Pippen. Pass to Garza. From outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point TrailBlazer lead.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Spurs trailed by 4. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Get up and move with your Blazers.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Thanking your Blazer dancer.
Doncic with it. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Garza. The TrailBlazers need to get off a shot. Oh, good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
TrailBlazers leading by 4. Doncic looking it over. Looking to get it going. Doncic going to work.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Sexton. To stop the drought. And the 3 ball is good. Sexton's got 7 points.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Pass to Doncic. Over Sexton. They get it back. Spurs trail by 3. For the tie. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic outside. .124 left in the third. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Gafford with the steal. Mann with it. Guarded now by Prince. Yes, that goes in. Champagnie's got his first basket.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Portland again missing. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. Stolen by Prince. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Champagnie. Outside, Sexton. For the tie. And he's good on the 3 ball. Sexton's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
41. San Antonio. 41.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Now, Laravia. Doncic outside. Laravia with the screen. And the slam by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2 to take the lead. And the Spurs another 3. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. The rebound by Champagnie. And so it's San Antonio with it. Now Allen. Back to Sexton. Now here's Gafford. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. And another basket for San Antonio.
And the poise Sexton has is impressive. Dependable at bailing out his team in some tight spots.
Pass to Laravia. Here's Finney-Smith. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Quite everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And that's an intentional foul. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Substitution on the court. TrailBrazers timeout. Clap it up, man. Make some noise along with your Blazers breaker, dudes.
Change here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Laravia with it. Now guarded by Fox. And Laravia slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2-point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
4 on the clock. Leonard with the bucket.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low, Siakam misses in close. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Fires from the wing. And another basket for San Antonio.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Doncic outside. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
On the wing, Bridges. Kicks it out to Leonard. A second chance effort. Misses off the left iron. TrailBlazers trailed by 5. The drive by Doncic. Strong drive by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening that he just explodes on the drive.
Hit by Bridges. Leonard, that's for 2. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Laravia. The rebound by Cato. Spurs leading by 5. Fox looking it over. Driving in. Shoots. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. interfere.
Noise for your TrailBlazer 17.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. Now, here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Spurs leading by 5. And here is Fox. Outside, Sexton. Knocks down the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Prince outside.
2 minutes.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Clock at 4. Luka Doncic.
The work ethic of Bridges is really special. You see it on the defensive end of the floor, especially.
Here's Fox. .141 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive. Oh, softly lays it in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's got to put his foot on the pedal.
.109 left in the fourth. Now Sexton takes the 3. Doncic there for the rebound. Now Siakam. Releases from 15. That one is off. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 16, Trendon Watford.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so